Finally, I am a PR. My work permit got refused. I sometimes got test your patience. Hi guys, my name is Celis Sohal. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my first video and today I will be sharing how I got my Canadian permanent residency. Yes, I am finally a PR. I waited this for so long. I moved to Canada in January 2022 and almost after 3 years I am a PR. So yeah, I will be sharing different phases I've been through, all the struggles and my complete timeline so that it can be helpful for you. So let's start the video. I already had done 4 years of bachelor's degree from back home, and here I did 1 year of PG diploma in healthcare management, so which gave me 1 year of postgraduate work permit. And as soon as I finished my studies, I had a full-time job offer, but for which I had to move to a small town. So I took the leap and I moved there and I completed my 1 year of experience under NOC-B. It was in a managing position. Then I gave IELTS and I got a perfect score of 8777, which boosted my score. So I filed my PR application under Express Entry Canadian Experience class in September 2023. I had a perfect plan. I thought I will get invitation now, but not everything go as per our plan. I was at 473 CRS score when I filed my PR application, and my consultant said that the score will get down, but after that the score kept soaring and it crossed 500 marks, and my work permit was all set to expire in February. I had a very limited time, so I started exploring other options. I started learning French. Honestly, it was super stressful at that time because I didn't know what to do. I kept tracking all the scores, all the immigration news. They were changing rules, but it didn't look like the score will get down. My last option was LMIA, so my employer started the process and he submitted my application in December end. And meanwhile, I was hoping the government will announce work permit extensions, but then they refused. The rules changed and they said that they're not gonna give any extensions. So which gave me very limited time to figure out what I want to do. And at that time, LMIA applications were getting approved in a month, but in my case, it was all silent. And in February, when it was the time for my work permit expiry, I filed for extension under that my LMI is in process. So I was hoping I will get approval now, but after 4 months in June, I got refusal. They refused my work permit extension application. I felt so shattered at that time. It was like I did everything, but now I have to go back because I have no other option left. I was learning French meanwhile, but to prepare for the TEF exam, I needed more time. So my consultant advised me to file for the visitor record application. So I submitted my visitor record, but at that time I already had lost my status. And when you lose your status, so the IRCC gives you 3 months, like 90 days, to restore your status as a student or worker or as a visitor. So I applied for visitor record, and for that you have to submit a restoration fees also, which is like $225. But after a month, on July, exactly after 6 months, my LMI application got approved, which gave me hopes. Also boosted my score to 523 because it gave me like 50 extra points. And at that time also, IRCC started conducting CEC draws. So the CRS cutoff came down. Like earlier it was above 549, then we saw the cutoffs of like 520, and I was at 523. And then on July 17, finally, that was the luckiest day of my life. I got invited, and that one invite changed everything. I had all my documents ready, so I already had done PCC also. I submitted my application on July 24 and I received the AOR, the receipt. After a month, on August 23rd, I got biometric request. I submitted the biometrics and they used my old medicals as I submitted them for my student visa. Then after almost 2 months, I got another email, which we call a Portal One email, where they ask for the details whether you are in Canada or outside Canada. On the basis of that, they create our portal account. And when you receive your first portal email, it's just a matter of days until you get your confirmation. But again, IRCC timings are so unpredictable. After a waiting of like 1 month, I got another email where they gave me the login and password for the portal account, and I submitted my photo and mailing address. And again, it was all silence. Like, I used to call them, email them, but all they say is to patiently wait. uh, but in this all process, I joined some Reddit groups and WhatsApp groups where the people used to share their timelines, which were like very helpful for me to track the application and to calm my nerves. So we used to discuss like which application they are processing, and then we get an idea like, yeah, it's taking around 2-3 months now to get COPR. Like during this time, it is like taking approximately 2 to 3 months to get your confirmation. So finally, after 1.5 months, on December 13, I got my COPR. Yes, finally, I officially became permanent resident of Canada. It was the best day, and I can never forget this day. I waited this for so long, and it gives you a feeling of like finally it's done. All the waiting, all the timeline, it's like done now. Entire process of CEC Express entry took almost 4.5 months for me. The timeline is around 6 months, but some people get it in 3 months. But usually it takes around 5 to 6 months. In the end, I would like to say the lesson which I have learned is not to stress too much, and not everything will work out as per your plan. But if you keep patience, keep moving, and stay positive, whatever God has planned for you will be the best. And it's all gonna get aligned. It's just sometimes God tests your patience and you get to learn so much. In this entire process, I discover these WhatsApp groups and Reddit subthreads, how helpful they are, where the people who are going through the same situation, with them you can communicate, and it was very helpful. So thank you so much. If you have any questions, feel free to put them in the comment box and I'll happy to respond. And I wish all of you who are patiently waiting for your COPR receive it soon. Thank you so much for watching my video, and please subscribe for more upcoming content. Bye. See you.